We owe you a debt, it seems.
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters?
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon! So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come! I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. I was saving this!
Huh? There's more Highspace?
To push me this far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my Mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
What the? We've got
Let's go!
multiple Highspace!
No, let's set it up! Let me help! Freeze!
We can tell when we do wide-ranging attacks. Focus on one at a time.
Please!
What's in training?
Dodge.
This should do it!
Control, you gotta aim better than
You
that.
think yourself equal to a Uji's agility? Well,
What's
stay
going
away.
on? Where'd he go?
Only a flesh wound. This is nothing. Child's play.
Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Take this!
That all you have?
You're overwhelmed with anxiety. The captain's anxiety is overwhelming
Take
him.
this!
You can't let him get hit.
Was luck or no matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come.
I stand ready. With blade in hand!
What?
Right! Smite him,
Maybe we
Hulkenberg.
can't do this.
A blunder. Be neither timid
Me.
nor arrogant.
I call the lightning!
I see. No common sellswords, are you? Allow me to use this. See if
Fighting
you wish
his
to
anxiety
live.
and they're
I
targeting
have
him.
my methods.
So heavy.
Stroll, your speed's down.
How's that?
I'm
You
barely
resist?
staying awake.
Is that all?
How disappointing. How about this?
Frantic. Is that all?
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
This should do it!
That
No
all you
good!
have? Now I... This should work.
Ah!
Captain,
I'll show
they
you the
slowed
essence of
down.
truth.
Take this!
A blunder. You think
I shall
yourself equal
vanquish
to a
evil.
Uji's agility?
The power of lightning!
Too slow.
You gotta aim better than that.
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no...
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. Passing strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
Let's do it.
Doesn't it seem like...
Huh.
I see.
And so,
Really?
This is...
What the what? Oh.
mayhap. That's... The truth is,
I get it now.
even so,
Look,
indeed.
Hey!
so apparently...
But
No.
If so,
Hang on a second.
this place...
Right. Huh?
That's...
Aha! Hey.
I see.
Then...
Nice. Right then, let's get this plan underway.
Heisway! Come out! Show yourself!
Wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway.
Louise! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knight's Order!
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it.
Kanika! The sound of your wings keeps me up at night! Stroll, you think you're so smart! Hulkenberg, you're... I am absolutely not...
If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We'll make you tough.
I was saving this.
He's not getting away this time!
Take this!
You think yourself equal to a Eugene's agility?
I call the lightning!
Let us clean up this mess.
Come!
Slash!
Let's go!
Fire!
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Observe the enemy. For all that we strive for! Shatter! They yet cling to life.
I have my message.
Lady!
This should work.
All these copies. I wonder if there's enough way to
Still here? Mage! The power of lightning! They die hard!
Captain,
Wealth
they've
may be a
slowed you
fearsome
down.
weapon.
With blade in hand! I crush you!
Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
Excellent! Now that's it! I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Eugene drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
In truth, every word further suggests to me he is innocent. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd! No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place a request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me. Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on! You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone!
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story, hmm?
The truth is, we're going after Luis.
Luis, the monstrous child himself, eh? So you're not just grasping at power. You've got convictions. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here. Hey!
What you want to know? Oh, bear good. Here's the read. Thank you kindly. Gone to shite, this has.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heismay behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake? Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Wait, but Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick! Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heisme? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Neurus, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heisme was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow. What a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it! Ah!
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it! He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Don't look at me.
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heisme was tied up the whole time.